I played a lot of strategy games when I was younger. I'm a 90s kid. That means I grew up with Command and Conquer. I grew up with Age of Empires, StarCraft, Warcraft, and of course, the slower turn-based 4X games, like Sid Meier's Civilization and Alpha Centauri. Now that sets the stage as to what kind of games I loved growing up. So when Sins of a Solar Empire came out in 2008, this is made by Ironclad Games, published by Stardock, it mixed real-time strategy with the slow pace of 4X. It really hit that sweet spot for me. You could zoom right into your fleet of ships. You could see the action close up, and you could individually manage different squads, different units. It had that real-time strategy feel to it. But you zoom right out, and you see your entire empire, managing your research projects, establishing trade routes, diplomatic relations, all the stuff that you would expect with a 4X game. And this is all happening as you're expanding your empire at a pace that may as well been turn-based. Now, over the years, they've added more and more DLC, different add-ons, different expansions, and they've really expanded the scope of the original game. But Sins also had mod support right out of the box. That means you could have Star Destroyers from Star Wars up against Star Trek's Enterprise-class starships. Limitless possibilities. Unfortunately, in 2008, when the game released, there wasn't much support for multi-threaded CPU cores. It wasn't really coded into the game engine. So that means it didn't really scale the best, even on the best computers. And when it came to huge fleets and the battles that had late game, it caused even the best computers to really chug. People have been begging for a sequel for Sins for years. And we finally have our very first teaser of the new one. Ironclad Games, along with Stardock, once again, are back. And so far, it's looking pretty good. All three factions are returning. We've got planets that actually rotate around the sun. So that adds another level of complexity to the game. Like, if you're gonna send your fleet, you want the planets to be close. They've also added turrets that can track multiple targets. Like this stuff wasn't possible in 2008. So we're in for quite the light show when we zoom into fleet battles. Now, right now they're doing a slow rollout with an early access release on Epic. I think it's an Epic exclusive on that platform, so that kind of sucks. But I used to play the original game on the Impulse platform when the game first was released. So to me, it's not a big deal at all. It's not going to stop me from enjoying the game. I bought the physical copy of this game when it first came out. I still got the box. And then when all the expansions came out, I bought those too. And again on Steam when it finally came over. And I got the collector's edition box that came with the model and this. And let me just tell you, the mouse pad's getting pretty thin there, Stardock. I'm gonna need something new. So needless to say, I'm so excited for this. I've spent so many hours playing this game, and I cannot wait to see how this one turns out. With this in the works and Homeworld 3 coming next year, it is a good time to be into space strategy. So you're definitely going to want to keep your eyes on this one. It's got the potential to be great. And I've been putting up with James, and thanks for putting up with me. I also stream once a week, on Sundays. This is what you're missing out on. Well, don't be jumping on it. You're gonna fall. No. No. Not like this. This is... No. No. I don't like that at all. Yeah, I wouldn't watch either. Hi, Frisky. What's up, buddy? I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's cute as hell.